examine the culture, it exists there, yeah.
Okay, and so are women oppressed under a cultural patriarchy?
I wouldn't say they're oppressed. It's just not great to be constantly seen as an object, right? It's not always...
Would that be oppression under the feminist worldview?
To be seen as not a subject but an object? Yeah, sure.
Okay, so women are oppressed in the United States?
You're twisting my words there.
No, I'm asking you. Are women oppressed in the United States?
No, not legally or economically,
but culturally they are.
I wouldn't call it an oppression, and legally at a certain point. I forgot the exact dates, but you can check
So
them.
there hasn't been a patriarchy since 1920 when the 19th
That was a very big moment, yeah. When women got the right to vote, that's when things started to go a different direction, yeah.
So patriarchy ceased entirely after then, or?
There have been leftovers, right? There have been things still reverberate from when it was a real system. It's not a real system anymore.
Patriarchal reverberations.
It's not a real system, right? Because it's not enshrined in the law anymore, okay? But in some countries it is. Here it's not.
Not enough.
It's
not
bad
enough.
vibes, man.
Yeah, but to generalize like women that want like husbands to stay at home that they get beat, that's like
It's
an
the
extreme,
reactionary-
like extreme.
It's like this reactionary thing, right? There's a reactionary movement now with men, right? They want to go back. Well, back to what?
Who's
Well, look,
lesbians are the ones beating
I
each
work
other
in the
more.
trades, right? I work with men. I work in a field with men all day.
Yeah.
Equality is alive and well because
It is, yeah.
You could have whatever job you want,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
In my job, yes. Maybe, right? This happens a lot. Maybe a man looks at me and thinks, generalization.
Okay.
Most women are not going to be able to compete to the capacity of a man. So if you look at me and that's your first thought, I'm fine with that because that's a fair generalization. I have to prove to you that my work is of equal value, and I'm okay with that too.
So here's my main argument.
Just like people-
I don't want to let men convince us we want to go.
Okay, I can see on this. You'll pivot the goalpost instead of just like acknowledging that was like maybe not the right.
I'm just trying to point out that don't let men convince you we want to go back to what was before.
Right, which is 3 arguments ago because it like just keeps moving.
That's my
option.
only real point.
Are you taking my option away to be barefoot and pregnant?
No, you have that right. You can do whatever you want. I'm just saying not all.
I started with
I'm
the,
saying
we
if
should-
all of us have to be barefoot and pregnant, that's when the
beat because of it.
I'm just saying if all of us are forced to be barefoot and pregnant, that'll be a problem.
Nobody's forcing you.
The list. Thank you so much. We're gonna get some sort of men's rights organization going. If anybody can help out, whether it's through activism, if you can support it in some way, like if there's any attorneys, for example, willing to do some pro bono work, legal activism, we'll do it. Christopher Scott, oh no, Brian focuses on women's abhorrent behavior, but most of mainstream media expounds men as the problem. Oh no. Yeah. Okay.
That wasn't addressed to anyone.
Women can't.
No one
really
made that argument though.
Yeah,
Women can't choose to be really at home and just be a housewife, even if they really wanted to. I think that does suck because
Can we argue with
economically,
what's
you know,
said?
yeah,
Like,
people need
either
2
side?
incomes now. Yeah, so that sucks.
Yeah, that does.
Then we should all go back to the way things were because people were happier
We
then.
all just said 3 times. No one is saying that, and then you say, "Well, I guess you're right. I guess we should do that." I'm like, "What?"
Everything is so
What is the objective, though? What's the objective here?
For
To
you
convince women
respond
of
to
what?
No, to respond to what we're actually saying is the objective.
As men. I don't know. It's socially, culturally. Women not to be seen as objects, to be seen as subjects.
Don't they make themselves?
I'm just
seem as
curious. Do you think the draft should be equalized?
Sure, like in Israel.
absolutely not.
Okay.
Why not?
isn't-
Why
isn't
not? It should be
there-
equalized,
Why isn't
yeah.
there stronger advocation from feminists to
Well, there
equalize the
is in
draft?
some places.
This is not a mainstream feminist position that they're like
Because
marching
I
in the
think
streets.
the mainstream feminism is like pacifist. They don't want any war. It's like anti-war generally.
It seems a little bit infantilizing.
Women don't even go to
You
war.
guys-
Modern feminism to be like, oh yeah, people